Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I know it's late to be honest, it's like 10 p.m. Guess I'm calling it a night stream at this point. But yeah, if you were one of the like 3 people that watched my last live stream, you'll know that it didn't go great. I had quite a few technical issues. The phone filming overheated, and basically what I was trying to do was take the front glass off this Pixel 3 XL, which was my daily driver. It's not anymore, but I'm still gonna fix it up. I've spent like £100 on it. I was like, there's no point wasting all that money if I'm not actually going to use it. So heck, I'm going to be repairing this thing, and for some reason my screen is 100. It's flipped, so everything I do will be backwards to my own vision, which is going to suck. But as long as you guys can see it, hopefully the right way around, then it's good. But yeah, essentially, I'm going to be taking all of the organs, if you like, of this phone and supplementing them or implementing them into, moving them, I should say, into this new fresh frame, which I got from China. I'll leave the link in the description. And yeah, I've tested it, it works. The screen's really, really solid on this, exactly the same AMOLED as this one, so it should be solid. Yeah, I figured it would just be way easier to buy a whole ass frame instead of trying to separate the glass, because after I separated the glass, I tried to glue the new glass on, and then I ended up doing this damage to the screen, which is just like, it's just no point using it like this, is there? And the touch is messed up. So thought, yeah, screw it, let's just move it into this frame, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for like an hour. I'll get as much as I can done in an hour, because I'll be honest, I'm on 4 hours sleep. I'm half asleep at this point. And then I'll continue the stream probably tomorrow in a part 2. So if you're here, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. And if you're new here, yeah, enjoy. Hopefully you'll learn something from my kind of limited repair skills. And hopefully you can actually see what's on the screen this time, because I've got a OnePlus 8 Pro filming instead of an iPhone 6s, so it's literally a 48 megapixel camera, better than what I actually film on. So yeah, first thing we're going to do is, actually I'm going to power the phone off, just make sure it's, this is so booky, I can't even see what I'm doing on the screen. Everything's backwards. But yeah, I've got a toolkit here, I'll link this as well. Got my tin of bits over here, Swiss Army knife, T8000 glue. Get B7000 glue or T7000 glue. T8000 is like, you could sit on it and it wouldn't come out the tube. It's a pain in the ass, but hey. Point is, this was like £2.50 a tube, which is quite good value, to be fair. Obviously, I got my pry tools, all this stuff, and that's just water. It did have glue remover in it, but I don't need that anymore because I'm not gluing anything apart from the back of the phone on today, which would be good. And then this bin here is just the remains of the clear build Pixel 3 XL black phone that I did. Literally built the whole last thing, and then the screen just spontaneously stopped working, and it's in a right state. So yeah, that's kind of unsalvageable. Luckily, every part in it works, so if anything goes wrong with the white one, we'll just put the bits from the black one in it. So yeah, first thing we are gonna do is start unscrewing some of the parts. I've already taken the front cameras out of this and the earpiece, as you can see, because I actually flooded them with glue before, which is not ideal, trust me. So essentially, yeah, I'm going to be popping out all the cables first, make sure that all the power's disconnected, the battery's out and everything. Obviously use a pry tool for this, not one of these. Put that aside. So yeah, little microphone up the top, that can come out. And then, I can't see what I'm doing on the screen. Hopefully you can see what's going on. Popping the battery out, that's the wireless charging coil as well, just popped out. That's the screen ribbon cable, very fragile, don't break that. Obviously our one's messed up, but yeah, only so many bends and it will just snap inevitably. That's the speaker cable there. Actually, I'll do this a bit closer up so you can see. Speaker cable's coming out. and that is the active edge pressure sensitive sensors on the sides of the phone. I'll take the speaker out because the USB-C port's locked in underneath it, and then we can also get things like the antenna wires out, or the signal wires out even. What did I do next? I'm just going to wing this, I think. We'll take this plate off the vibration motor as well, and once that's off, the vibration motor's under everything because I had to take the whole last motherboard out to put the new cables in, and then basically swap the vibration motor from the black phone into this one. So we're going to be taking it all back out again, which is, I guess it wasn't really worth it. And I also put a ton of glue under this new battery, and now I've got to pry this out without blowing my house up. So wish me luck on that one. So yeah, all our cables are out, batteries out. Right, I'm going to take the... Let's take the speaker out first. Set this down. T3 screw head on this screwdriver here. This camera's so big, what the hell? I don't know if you can see that. It's got 6 edges to it. It's basically a hexagonal screw. So take this out first. If this fits. Yep. Sure. Point it out this way. I haven't unfortunately got any of those magnetic iFixit mats, which would have been such a hassle saver, but I just can't afford it at the moment, so we're just going to be praying that none of the screws go missing, because if I lose one screw, pretty much the whole phone's compromised, and it won't hold together so well, but we'll see how we go. I've got a little mat that I'm using to sort of organise all the pieces. I've got the cameras in it, I've got the front earpiece, the top earpiece even in it. Let's bring that out. Speaker's detached. Sorry if you can hear my laptop as well. Thermally it is absolutely appalling, but hey, we moved. So this is the sort of, I think it's actually a Meccano tray, but that's the back of the Pixel. The top's cracked. As you can see, I've already glued this on. I did a battery swap and a fingerprint reader swap because it didn't used to work when I reviewed this phone, if you remember. It works now, which is great, and luckily, because of this little chip bit in the corner, we can line that up, and then the whole rest of the frame will line up nicely with this back glass. It will all be level, so it'll be beautiful. That's the front earpiece speaker there. You can see that. Put this down. Hold on. And I got bubble tea mochi, uncontested best snack for repairing stuff. I don't know why, it's just really nice. Yeah, earpiece speaker. This is that's the plate that goes over the CPU. I took that out to get the cameras and the front earpiece out. And these are the 2 cameras. That's the ultra wide camera. And that's the standard wide angle. You can see that. Where is it? What is this autofocus, man? But yeah, let's see. And that there is this is the bracket that goes over. Oh, lost the screw. This is the bracket that goes over the front. Oh my days. Goes over the front cameras and the earpiece. So I've just lost all 3 of the screws for that. I need better improv for this stuff. God damn. Anyway, let me just start getting the pieces out. we'll go from there. Earpiece goes in there, camera's going here. So speaker comes out, should come out. My tweezers. Don't want to break the speakers on this phone because they're actually half decent sounding, I can't lie. This will even come out. What's holding that in? Oh, it's this one. What the hell is holding this in? There we go. Right, there you go. Speaker driver successfully removed. There's the screw in there as well. Managed to lose a screw underneath the battery, so I'm just going to keep going and fish that out later on. Remember where I need to put it. So, as you can see, signal wires are coming out. I need to pop these tiny little things off. They snap super easily, so just be careful, obviously. Shoot, careful. Looks alright. Right, those are off. What's next? Got two screws here. Right, I'm going to take the plate off this vibration motor. That's also this ribbon cable here goes to the buttons on the side of the phone, so you can take that out. I think tonight's stream is just going to be me attempting to get everything out of this phone without breaking anything, and then part two, obviously, I can get my narration a bit more under control, will be putting it all back into that frame. So plates come off there. tiny little button cable. I might actually transplant the buttons as well from this frame to the new one. Just because they're a bit more clicky. The new one's buttons are terrible actually, they're super mushy, so I might just change them over. That's done. Right, next up I've got the... Right, there's one screw here. See if you can see that. And I think that's everything holding the motherboard in, so I think we can just pop this baby out now. Fingers crossed, it should just come out fairly easily, yep. Oh, there's one more cable, I missed it. There we go. And there's that cable too. And the motherboard's out. There you go. It's the brains of our 3XL. These screws are going to drive me mental, man. God. Right. That went in there. There we go. Right. Can get that screw out that fell out earlier. That went in down there. Right, vibration motor as well can come out. It's literally just held in with a bit of adhesive. And we don't care about this frame anymore, so I can puncture the screen as many times as I want. There we go, that's out. Get that here. This is a microphone. Let's get that out as well. Don't actually know how this is gonna... Oh my god, that's so thin. Little microphone there, as you can see. We put it there. Right, next thing out probably is the battery, to be honest. Actually, I'll take this bottom board out with the SIM tray, I'll take this out, and then I'll take the battery out, and then we can get the rest of the cables removed, and then put it all in the new frame. So, not as much as I thought I had to do, actually. I'm going to mute Mike for a bit, because my laptop's getting really loud. So just trying to get this bottom board out. The USB-C port's actually soldered. It's soldered in there. There's a piece here which is part of the frame which you can't take out, which sucks. Unless I'm wrong. I don't think it's soldered, but it's pretty well in there, so this is going to be a bit difficult to get out. If I can get the camera on it. I left the SIM card tray in. I've been sitting here trying to pry this out for 10 minutes and I left it. Oh my gosh, do not make that mistake, you'll break everything. Oh man. Alright. That should come out pretty easily, right? There we go. There's our USB-C port. Bit gunky, but we're getting there. Rubber ring for waterproofing, obviously, around it. Pretty cool. That goes off to the side, and our frame's pretty much empty. Just need to get the battery out, get the buttons out along here. And then I think that's it. I mean, I'm going to take the buttons out as spares, wireless charging cords glued to the battery, obviously, and the rest of the stuff is part of the frame because it's on this broken screen, which is definitely wrecked by now. No way the screen hasn't completely had it. Right, let's get this battery out and we'll go from there. I will be back with a heat gun of some kind to get this off. 2 seconds. I'm just going to rip the screen off. I'm just going to rip the screen off through the front, pop the battery out through the back, because this screen is guaranteed unusable right now. There's a massive crease in it from where I just dug the thing into it. yeah, let's take it out. Obviously, yeah, this is going to destroy the screen, but kind of had to do this to get it out. What's that even attached to? There you go. Might plug this in as a laugh later, see if it still works on some level. Probably won't. But yeah, that's coming out. It's kind of satisfying, to be honest. Kind of like this. Shame I went to all the effort of oh my god, that's grim. So much glue on that. Oh man, sticky hands. Sad I went to all the effort of cleaning this immaculately and then ripping it off in one piece. But it was a good screen. It's pretty cool actually. Yeah, that obviously does not work. Right. I will be back with some anti-back wipes because I didn't realise how sticky that was. Running out of room on this desk. It's tiny. Right. Okay, time to get this battery out. Luckily we've got points here. You'll see how much glue I put on the underside of this as well once I get it off, but this should come off pretty easily now. What's that cable there? Oh, that's the active edge. Gosh, got scared for a sec then. If anyone wants to be the first one in chat, I know Hood put a message earlier but deleted it, so if you're still watching, sorry I didn't get to read it. I was losing all my screws, literally. So, it's part of the... Right. Right, let's heat this up again. Mike's gone off. Wish I hadn't glued that in with so much adhesive. I don't even know if this will come out, to be honest. Might have to just... I mean, I've got 2 spare batteries here. That's out of the old Pixel. No. Oh. That was in this phone. And then this one... This one's old because it says November 2018 on it. At the bottom. So, that's from the black Pixel that's a complete wreck. I'm gonna try and get this battery out. If I can't, I'll just use the old one. So fingers crossed we get this out. There is hope. I had hope for 2 seconds. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Careful, obviously, because it... Oh my god, that might puncture. Moral of the story, kids. Don't use all the glue that you get in the tube. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I've also ripped the active edge cable, I believe, which is annoying. Oh my gosh, this is so in there. Alright, a bit more heat. Last chance. Hello, Hackerjacker123. Didn't only just saw your message. That's so hot. Okay. Next attempt. Looks good. Can we cut that? Is the question. Yes. Yes. It's in. Don't tell that out of context. But it's in. Yes. Have we got it? Oh, come on. Look at that glue. It's like venom. There we go. We're up. Oh, man. Have I punctured it? Please say I haven't punctured it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Thermal paste. Oh, this is looking a bit dodgy. Right, one more whiz on. Oh, come on. Oh, you come. Oh, yep, that's out. That's out. Bleed. I've just been bleeding this whole time. This will go down as the repair stream of all time, by the way. Notice I was cut. Damn. Oh my gosh, that's sharp. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's out. It's also ripped. Man. Okay. Yeah, that's not safe to use there. That's literally got about 3 rips on it. So have I. But it's just a bare bones shell now. So we've got all the bits off. Sainsbury's little ones to the rescue again. Jeez. Oh man, that sucks. That battery was literally £12. That's gone. That's not. Luckily, the wireless charging coil survived, so we should be fine. But yeah, that battery is not coming back. I'm sure it still works, but I don't really want to plug it in. So that's yeah. Let's get the wireless charging coil off this. Just cut myself in the same spot twice. Unreal. This wireless charging coil is just a little sticker. It just comes off if you peel it. Oh, I glued that on with adhesive. What was I thinking when I put this back together? It's not on the best nick, but it should still work. It could still work. It's just a bit of the film. But yeah, that is not safe. So luckily this battery is not the best quality, so it didn't make too much of a difference anyway, but you know, shame it cost that much. I'll be back in 2 seconds once I stop bleeding, and we will start putting a few little bits, taking the buttons out, and then I think I might just leave the stream there for tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow I'll follow it up with putting everything from this frame into our new one, and hopefully no more injuries. Right, let's get these. So that was the active edge cable. Luckily, they're already installed in our new frame, and they do work because I've tested them. So we can leave these out, and I've also got them in the black frame, so we're alright. The other one here still works. I could try to take that out. You know what? Let's take it out. Why not? Okay, we're not getting these out. That's just come clean off. But I guess it's cool because now we can see the little magnets in there. Are they magnetic? Just curious. Oh, they're not? Okay. No. So these are the pressure sensitive points along the edge of the phone. Basically just, they make contact with that little rail that we just ripped, and that's how you get squeeze for assistant, pretty much. This side, I'm not even going to try taking those off. I'll get these buttons out, and then I think I'll call it a day, because I've already been on for, what, 52 minutes? Mental. Thanks for tuning in. This is mental. Right. Let's get the rest of this off. Let's see what I'm doing here. Just separating this cable from the magnets. And We can then take this out. Careful, because obviously this is, yeah, there you go. There we go. We can not rip stuff. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, we've ripped that. Wondering whether that still works. It may not. It probably won't. But it's not the end of the world, because if you tighten up the buttons on that other frame, they should be as clicky as the ones on here, but if they're not, then I'm a little bit screwed. Then again, it's not the buttons we need, it's just the brackets, so I'll keep the brackets intact. That might have severed it. And I'm getting stuck to my own wireless charging pad. Right, okay. Let's get these out. 2 people that have stayed for 55 minutes, you're absolute legends. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Even if it's Hackerjacker and my mates that I asked to watch this. Whoever it is, I appreciate it. Thanks. Be back when this is a little less injury prone and chaotic, hopefully. Yeah, there's our side outs. Any more in there? So, there's one more bracket here. There you go, there's our 3 buttons. Oh. So, obviously, I've already got these, but just in case. Put these in the big tray, put them over here. All the same screw, thank you Google. This was an iPhone, I probably would have lost my patient by now, but we are done. Just gotta get the retaining clips out, pop these out even. There you go. Button there. And the green power button, which is separate from the rest, okay. Pops out as so. And we are, this will pick up. That's it. That is the frame empty, apart from obviously this sensor here. Oh. What's this little thing here? Is that on the frame? Yeah, it is. No, that's just where it's welded together. Alright. Yeah, we're done. That's it. So I'm gonna, yeah, call it a night there. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with slightly quicker stream. There's a few bits here as well. Obviously there's this sort of waterproofing part around the earpiece here. It's not in the best shape. I tried to keep it intact. There's also this little white thing, and I have no idea. I think it's a microphone, but I have literally no idea what it is because I cannot find it anywhere on the internet. So I'm assuming it's a microphone. So we're going to try and take these out in one piece. I'll do that off camera, obviously, because I need to concentrate. But as for the rest of it, that is pretty much That's our new frame, that's our old frame. So that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else realistically that needs to come out. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. Stop bleeding all over it as well. That'd be kind of handy. Right. Thank you guys for watching. For any of you who stayed, I really appreciate it. And hopefully, yeah, as I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I've also got some videos coming out in July, or one video out in July, hopefully. We'll see how we go. Quite a few new ideas though. So yeah, thumbs up. Thanks again. And yeah, if I'm alive tomorrow and the battery hasn't blown up my house, then that's that. Thanks guys. I'll catch you in a bit.